Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Team Fortress TV. This cast. I'm alfredodan. I am joined here by Jamond.
Ja-baby, Ja-lame, Ja-lander, Ja-highlander, run it back, Jalan, Alfredo Dan's bald and ugly. But we
I
here.
hate you.
We
Yeah,
back.
we are here. The power couple is here. We are going to be casting RGL Season 8, Week 1A. I think this is the first match we're casting on TFTV. We're casting Penguins of Madagascar versus 1738. This is team name's pretty funny. I'll give them that. But yeah, the wheelchair guys on the cast. Oh my god. I haven't even spoken yet. I'm getting made fun of, man. Oh yeah, this very interesting match that's going on tonight. We got a invite qualifier team here, which is the Penguins team, and we have 1738, which has some big names. We got Yum Yum, Toy, Donovan, Exile, Ether, and I can't think of the last person. They're gonna hate me because I can't think.
Wow. Fake fan.
I am a fake fan. Thanks for noticing.
Oh
But
my
on the
God.
side of Penguins of Madagascar, we have Virgil, Walrex, Golden, Nixie, Alexandros, and Det. And Nixie's he's an oddball because I believe he's an invite Highlander sniper, but he skipped the whole div. He skipped advance totally. He
Nixie's on
won
the come
main,
up. He on the
and
come
yeah,
up.
definitely. So he's a player to watch out for. He's definitely made a statement. From Pugs at least. First-hand knowledge here. Who's the other person I can't think of on that team?
Man, Nixie, what are you talking about? The team has
Exile,
dead.
Yum Yum, Donovan, Ether, Toy. I said them all. I just can't count.
I think something's wrong with
I'm
you,
losing
Alfredo
it
Daniel.
already. But yeah, still, this is a match to watch. Absolutely.
Yeah, ideally, in terms of like not even availability and more, but definitely from Penguins to Madagascar, Nixie is definitely someone who has been like on the come up, or I guess you could say like Pug rising star. I wouldn't even say like rising star at that point either, right? Like because like you were saying before, he's played Invite Highlander for a while. He's played Sniper. He's gone against some goats in terms of like Fallen Lord, Watterson, Lenny. He's gone against some of the goats in Highlander, and for him to just kind of, spread his feet out in the sixes. I'm pretty sure the last time I talked to Nixie, the last time he was saying something like he wanted to be the next Yosh, right? Like, he's kind of cracked the Highlander and then, turn to sixes. I guess you could compare it more to Boar, because Boar is kind of the same way in terms of, sniped and Highlander was kind of cracked, and then, came to sixes, dipped his toes a little bit in the 16 and was like, yeah, I want to make it fat for the most part. Also kind of excited to see talking about the team more. Excited to see some Det gameplay finally. Det has been trying to spread. I say spread his wings, man, but like he's been trying to play like a good solid season of Invite ever since season 5?
6 was his first season? No.
Season 5. He played with HR team, if I believe that right. But he
was
didn't.
That 5? I thought that was 6.
Nah, season 6 he played. That was Yauman, so he still played Invite, but he's been
Right.
He's been wanting to stay like super consistent with it. So now that we kind of get to see it and they kind of earned their right to do so, it's pretty exciting stuff. Also, the return of Golden and the return of Golden Invite. Yes, Golden on Scout. Love to see it. And man, I love to see some Walrix Alexandros soldier duo, man. I'm not even finna lie to you, hockey. I'm not even finna cap. I'm not finna cap on it for more. But I feel like I'm stroking too much with Penguins because, on 1738, yeah, baby. If there's one person I'm very excited to see on 1738, it's my boy Chum Chum, Yum Yum. That man, MGE GOAT himself. I once saw that man stream MGE for 6 hours. Like it was no problem just doing his thing. That man can do the most. And Donovan proved him. Donovan don't need to prove himself, man. You see what he did on the J team in that draft tourney? Oh my god.
With the spy play? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god. My man got tricked and excuse me. Listen, my man went crazy with that thing though. But like I said, this is a crazy beat up. Not only are both of these teams like friends with each other, it's gonna be really interesting to see how these teams kind of work in like a heated head to head situation. Especially because if I'm not cringe, I think the map is processed, correct, Mr. Daniel?
Correct. Why you ask me, man? I have Connect. I put it in Mumble.
Hmm. So what you're saying is, what do you mean? What am I? You're casting the mesh, stupid. Oh wait, I am too though. You know,
Yeah, that's right.
sometimes it just goes in the other direction. You know,
Something
sometimes
I would
it's
say, but I can't say because we're
oh
here and not on my channel.
oh.
But I'm just saying it's a certain card you're pulling here. I'll just leave it like that. The viewers can understand what I mean.
Nah, say it.
Jamon's known to do it. You want me to say it? I'm
Nah,
gonna get
say it.
like banned,
Yes,
man.
say it. What are you gonna
You're
say? Are you
pulling
gonna slur, man?
No, you're pulling the race card on me, man.
Oh,
See what I mean?
huh? What? Anyway, also shout out to Exile for keeping us updated with the STV. I see some Exile slander in the chat, but sometimes you gotta have a little Exile slander, and then Wait, did you ever introduce Microcheeze on production? Did you ever
Oh,
do that?
yeah, Michael.
Oh,
That's a fail.
Alfredo beef, man.
The Microcheeze, he's always here, man. There's never not a
Oh,
cast that he doesn't want to cast. So, you are right. I didn't introduce him, but round of applause for the
man,
Microcheeze. He's here every night, pretty
you a
much.
big beefer, man. How you not gonna introduce the cheese? That's cap. That's cap on the
What did
bun.
the thread say? Did you see that thread that someone made? The scheduled announcement? Yeah, it said like the match will be casted by King Jamond and Servant Alfredodan.
Huh? There's
I'm
no
not
way.
even kidding. With the Michael Cheddar on production, which I thought that one was funny too.
The Michael Cheddar. I feel like I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're capping.
I posted the TFTV thread in
I
the
feel
Twitch
like
chat.
I feel like there's some cappage.
Yeah, no cappage. Are you in, Jamon? Because we're waiting for you.
Oh, you see, my Team Fortress 2 is a little funny today, as you can kind of see for yourself. Why are you cussing in chat, man? See, this is why we can't have you cast. You always on some craziness, man. You always gotta say something out of pocket.
What are you talking about, man? You taking your pills, man? What's up with you, man?
Absolutely not. I just came home from a little girly girl, got a little drinky drink, some slight. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Team Fortress 2 competitively. And all I gotta say is, in terms of Penguins of Madagascar, the one person you're gonna finna be looking at this whole entire time is gonna be Nixie. I'm not finna lie to you. Nixie is gonna it's
He
gonna
is
be a
going to
little
be the
bit.
off-class king.
It's gonna be a little bit Nixie, right? And it's gonna be a little bit, it's gonna be a little bit Nixie. But I'm gonna be real with you. My cam for the majority of the match is gonna be on like Walrex. Walrex and I want to see the friendship head to head just go at each other. They're both really nice soldiers. They both are pretty even with each other. I personally would think Walrex is a little better, like just tiny bit, right? Just a little bit. But I personally would say, in favor of that.
I'm backing up here. He owns Mumble, and he could literally shut this whole production down like this, man. So.
What in the world? Listen, of all the teams that we've kind of looked at right now, what is some expectations that you have? What are some things you're wanting to see, and what are some things you don't want to see during this match?
No sniper.
Yeah, that's impossible. That's impossible.
It's going to happen. It is processed with the RGL config, so 30-minute halves, so it shouldn't be that long, but it is going to be long. I expect to also be out of here by 12:30 the latest, but that's a good joke.
12:30. An hour 30. You think this game gonna be an hour? Actually, what? Now that you're saying that,
yeah.
I can kind of believe you. I can kind of believe that.
Halftime is going to be like 30 minutes. They're gonna be. I was saying in chat, he got like a piss bucket ready. So this game's gonna be long.
Why he got? I hope he's kidding. I hope that's a joke.
I do hope so too.
I hope that's a joke. Like, unironically, I hope that's. Why would you tell me that, man? I'm gonna think about that all night. I got terrible dreams now because of that. Oh my god. Anyway, ideally, listen. These teams are nice. These teams are nice. These teams are solid. Unironically, I think both. This is probably gonna be a really tight match, or it's gonna be a roll for one of the others. But seeing how the rosters are kind of stacked against one another, I'm seeing some really good, not high potential. I'm seeing some really good head-to-head just kind of going on here. Also, because I'm that guy, I'm gonna be looking at these people's sets, and I'm probably gonna judge if a set's drippy or not, because that's just who I am. That's how I base gameplay. If your set's not drippy, meh, I don't know what to tell you. The set's not drip, I don't give a shit. You feel me? That's just how it is. Dan in shock and awe because his drip is not good enough. Is that right, Dan?
I zoned out, man. I zone out every time you talk, man.
What in the world? That is completely toxic and mean. I don't understand why you would say that.
I don't know how we're casters, by the way. That was like 5 minutes ago. Elusive said that, but like, yeah.
What do you mean? We're casting this game. We're looking at this guaranteed. I'm not even in the game yet. My
Yeah,
tier 2
we're
is like,
waiting on you.
what do you mean waiting? What do you mean waiting? They can start. What do you mean waiting? They can start whenever. They go all 12, don't they?
Alright, fine. No, I told Exile, wait a second, Jamon's loading in. And they're all roasting Jamon in chat right now.
Bruh, just go forward. Just go forward, man. Don't wait on me. Play your match. If my game's being bugging, that just means I gotta restart. Simple as that.
I told Exile like a minute ago that we can just start.
See, look, they got it ready up. Don't blame me. What the heck? Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
Yeah, they're dropping like flies, man. First ready up.
Just
Too
send
bad
it,
there's one person missing.
That's a PC broke. Oh.
Yeah, you got like sponsored by your Highlander team, man.
Hey,
Playing invite Highlander and PC sucks, man.
It's just my no. I don't suck. It's just
yeah, you load in faster than my PC.
Listen.
How you struggling to load TF2?
Listen, whoa. TF2 just likes to do some things sometimes, you know. It just likes to be a little difficult, you know. Sometimes it likes to act funny. Sometimes it is funny, you know. Funny with that money. You feel me?
Man, you look funny. What the fuck? What was that?
Don't worry about what that was, Dan. Don't worry about that at all.
I think you got a cat next to your mic, man.
I don't think so. I think that was me. But anyway, ideally. Listen,
oh, you're the cat?
This match is gonna be hot. This match is gonna be nice. What is this tag that the Det team has? What is the Penguins? What is? Oh, Kowalski. Kowalski.
All right. We are going live. Come on. Whose cam should we look at?
Bruh, I'm not even in the game. Just be on Walrex cam. I'm not even finna lie.
Jamon in support of the Walrex, which of course was the Penguins' original name when they played invite qualifiers. As we start this mid, Dead is already there first. Exile, or Ether, excuse me, going slow as molasses. I don't know. I can't think of words here. Just a typical mid, nothing much going on. Just some spam going on, waiting for soldiers to sack or do something. Both soldiers on red team are on the roof here. Double bomb coming in, and is going to be the one landing on the scout. It's going to die there. Womp. Other soldier going in, not really doing too much. Now 1738 being down a soldier, not sure they're going to do too much. They're all in choke here, eating every single rocket from the soldiers on the Penguins, and it's just absolute carnage for them. They are stuck behind 1738. They're going to have to get Uber to get out, as Donovan's going to go for the play here, probably sacrificing his life so his team can get out. But instead, 1738, nice air shot from whoever that soldier was. I think that was Walrex. But 1738 is going to get out. Unfortunately, they do use Uber to get out, but not before taking out Alexandros and Det also going down. Wow, this just took a turn for the worst here, as now the Penguins, they're only down to Golden and Virgil here, as they're going to have to back up, but they do have full Uber ad, if they can survive. What a turn of events there. So 1738 disadvantage here, but they have the player advantage at the time. Probably going to lose that very soon, as the Penguins are going to roll up here. The Penguins now taking some space and choke here. 1738, they're getting ready to leave, trying to see if they can maybe spam a force here, but not look like that's going to happen, as they're just going to take this for free, but not before 1738 give up a little bit of a fight. Ether almost getting caught there. Oh wait, Uber got popped. Ooh, I missed that. Someone either spammed Virgil to force, or that was just an accidental force there. But now 1738, it is in their hands. They're gonna go right through choke, not using Uber actually. I lied. They were going to, as they're gonna take this mid hopefully for free. They're gonna try to bully out Penguins of Madagascar. Oh, nice trap by Det there, killing Yum Yum. And it's just looking like 1738 is just gonna take this for free. This is full ad for them. They should do something about it, and I hope they do. As Walrex is just trying to see, or as Alexandros trying to see where they are. Here they come, Al Qaeda here, as both soldiers from Penguins are spamming 1738 here as they come Al Qaeda. Nice trap again from Det, getting exiled there. Walrex also pretty low, can't really bomb too much, trying to see if they can pick up Donovan before they leave. But Ubers are probably gonna even out. Yeah, it's looking like they're gonna even out. 1738 lost too many players, as Golden is gonna try to come in and unfortunately gets destroyed there by Donovan. Good hold from 1738. Oh, and they're also gonna pick up Alexandros, who was trying to sack. Great hold here, even situations. Not gonna be surprised if we see a sniper. Probably from the two people who died, but they're actually going to dry push here with 2 picks here, as 1738 is going to go Al Qaeda once again. Looking like Penguins are prompting an exchange here. Yes, it is. They're only going to pick up Donovan here. Oh, Uber does get popped and choke, as 1738 comes back into the Penguins of Madagascar and taking this point for free. Wow. Turn of events yet again. I gotta stop. Think of another word to say there. As Alexandros is going to get picked off, trying to escape. And 1738 is going to take the second point here with an even situation. We do have Nixie on sniper, as I called. Not surprised. He is looking towards 3. I don't think he might get anything, because they're not going to be pushing lobby right now. It's even. I hope they don't push lobby. Oh, Donovan is also on spy. Oh, he's already in heaven. This guy's sneaky. Decloaks right now. Oh! No! But he pulls out the pistol, he missed the stab, and Det is gonna kill him off, as is also going to try to sack and gets Virgil down to 38 HP. Wow, close from Donovan there. I can't believe I missed that. But yeah, that was a butter knife. Unfortunate. How did Alexandros die? I missed that one. So yep, I don't think Donovan stayed on Soldier. We do have Golden on Spy. Oh no, here's Spy checking. Yeah, they're gonna put up a gun right now. There's nothing much to be prompted from Penguins. They're just waiting for 1738 to do something. Oh my god, almost died to a trap. Alright, Nixie is on Sniper, left spawn, excuse me. I think he's just trying to see if anyone's caught lacking. I don't think much is going on. 1738 is going to take lobby here. As Walrex is going to get caught. I don't even know where, but he got traded out by Alexandros. So this is a typical game of Team Fortress 2. You know, stalemate, 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 sniper, spy. Yum Yum is on spy. Change from Donovan. Donovan is of course the connoisseur. Or is he Clash? Yeah, he's checking classes. Womp womp. Can't wait for another 55 minutes of this. Okay, Yum Yum came up sniper. Did check off classes. So, let's wait and see. Walrex is also on spy. Class checking. Yeah, nothing much going on. Yum Yum looking like they want to peek 1. Yeah, it's going to peek 1. No one's there except for the other sniper. Here comes an SVS here, 1. I think Yum Yum's just being patient and waiting. Yeah, no. Nothing's really happening. Yawn. Oh, 2. He's getting brave. He's just peeked to check where they were. Well, the location has been found. So hopefully 1738 can do something soon. Virgil is also in the dispenser. I've seen this play 1,000 times. Somehow Virgil's gonna get headshot. Yeah. 1738 gonna take lobby. Probably missed that like 5 minutes ago. Too busy falling asleep. Yum Yum's gonna rotate towards 1. He does get seen 1. Peeking wide. Yo. He's getting brave. Come on, do something, Yum Yum. Oh, here we go, here we go. Goes for the hero shot. Misses, unfortunately. Almost dies for it. Alexandros is gonna pick up Donovan in lobby. That might have been 2. But I'm just gonna assume that was lobby. Oh, here comes a sack by Alexandros after that pick. Clean sack there. Exile is going to do the same, trying to catch this sniper, but is not going to catch this sniper. As Yum Yum once again is going to be brave, go 1, try to go wide, not going to get anything. He's going to rotate to 2, clear the traps 2, sniper left spawn. They just body shot each other. As Yum Yum's going to go 5 now. There's a soldier there denying him. Alright, let's see what's let's see from the defender's POV. You know, they got the sentry gun on the point. They got a dispenser in the sentry gun spot that you'd think. Yeah, I say sack the med. Yeah, I think that's what they need to do. This is taking way too long. I mean, I can't say that. That's what you expect for low invite, I guess. I can't say that because I pretty much am. Oh, he gets wide in 1. Yum Yum is going to get caught. Nixie is going to get a headshot off. Yeah, Vanny rule set. It would have been reset by now, the stalemate. We have 5 more minutes. So if Penguins can hold for 5 more minutes, they can, you know, go to the next mid, I guess. Nixie is looking to. Exile is going to get picked off, and also by Nixie. So hopefully they're going to do something soon. Maybe get off Engineer, Golden. But we'll have to wait and see. Nope, they're not doing much. Beats me. Alexandros is stacking onto the Demo. Demo is going to go down to the Engineer who peeked upper lobby. The Engineer's going to get arrowed as Yum Yum tries to chase him down. Sniper is peeking 1 right now. He is not going to get caught by Yum Yum. He's just going to eat a baby meat shot there. Oh, headshot coming on to Donovan there. Red is going to use Uber. This is a better exchange in favor of Penguins. Exile is going to go for the sniper here behind him 1, behind the Uber. As Nixie's the only one to go down, and 1738 lost 3 people. So this is a free second point for the Penguins of Madagascar here. We are off of last. Just finally something else to look at here. As 1738 is getting ready to set up on mid. They're ready to spam the choke hard here. As Walrex is going to try to bomb in, make a space for his team. He's going to go pretty low there, 13 HP, as Alexandros is also going to try to get the attention on him. Donna is going to go down to a sack, as well as Walrex to a trap from Ether. So now we Penguins are going to have to back up here, as Alexandros is going to try to bomb choke. There's a soldier upper lobby, it's His flank is also in as well with him. Here comes sacking onto Virgil real quick. Get some damage onto Dead as well. Virgil is going to go down, and yeah, this just crumbled really bad for Penguins here, as the rest are just going to get cleaned up. It's just Walrex and Golden, who's on heavy on last. Where is this heavy? Okay, he's left spawn. Here comes the flood from 1738 as their players are down on the Penguins, and your first round is going to go to 1738. Where's Jaman? Jaman, I think restarted PC like 20 minutes ago. I'll be honest, it's just a solo cast. It's cringe, I'll be honest too. I don't got energy to feed off of Jaman. I'd make another dark humor joke, but I'm not going to because it's not my channel once again. Anyways, new mid. Hopefully something new can happen here, as 1738 is going to try to contest high ground here pretty early. They are succeeding in this advantage here, except Walrex is pretty aggressive, as 1738, or excuse me, Penguins are going to try to go for the demo early, but instead 1738 is going to do that and get dead pretty early, losing both their soldiers. Virgil also very low here, 40 HP. She is baiting right now in IT. Oh, and she ate a sticky from Ether. So it's just going to be chaos for the Penguins. They're going to try to go for a Toy here. And it's just Yum Yum and Toy. Oh my god, Yum Yum, 9 HP. Oh my god, that was crazy that he got Walrex there. But it's just Toy and Nixie here. Toy is going to be probably getting out. Yeah, Nixie. Got that arrow onto Nixie, so saved him there. Nixie not capping. I don't know what he's doing. He's throwing a ball. Thank God. As Penguins are now going to try to get in to mid. Or sorry, 1738 with full Uber here. Going to try to get into mid. Going to bully out Penguins. See if, you know, they don't have to use Uber. Hopefully they don't use Uber. Point has been stopped. As Det goes down to 18 HP. Oh, is going to go down to and choke. As Walrex also sacks, taking out Exile in his path. 1738 full Uber and a demo pick. But this Uber ad is actually dwindling as Penguins are getting out of bats here. Alexandros trying to see what he can do. Does a fade bomb here. Is going to get caught. Upper. I think he traded with a scout, or he got traded out. As Walrex here is going to use the Uber, or Walrex. Penguins of Madagascar are going to use the Uber here, as 1738 is also going to pop. Definitely a better Uber for 1738, as they have a lot of space and more players, as goes for a crazy bomb there. I think he hit that shot on that scout. But yeah, now losing they're going to have to back up here as the spawners from the Penguins are here. Alright, Penguins are now floating in choke. Ubers are even. Alexandros is going to go down. I think that was an air shot. I missed that. Penguins, they're going to try to start a back cap going on. Or, sorry, 1738 is going to start a back cap. I think that's Yum Yum who's now behind as well. Yeah, Yum Yum is in one. He's going to get pinched by Nixie here. But that leaves an opportunity for 1738 to get in. And oh my god, do they get in? They got a bomb right onto Virgil. Virgil is going to go down. As, yeah, now the Penguins, they're going to chaos here for the toy here. But 1738, they know this, so they're just going to back up to mid here. Oh, but they're looking to see if they can pick any players off, and they're going to go right for Al-Qaeda here, 1738. Here goes Donovan here, making some space. Nice trap by Det here, able to catch Donovan as he lands. And 1738, once again, just trying to take this point for free. There is a scout upper lobby. They're going to try to go get him. Is that Donovan? Or oh, they did use. They did unfortunately use. Is going to go down, but not before Alexandros gets traded out for him. And now 1738 with a 40 disad. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Nixie sniper. I agree with that. So 1-0, 15 minutes left. That's half the game left for this half. So a quarter or 3/4 of the game left. Quarter has gone by for your math whizzes out there. As Walrex, or God, I gotta stop calling them that. The Penguins of Madagascar, they're gonna go lower lobby. Alexandros is gonna pick up Yum Yum in one again. I don't know how that keeps happening. But Penguins are not even going to use this Uber here. They're going to come from lower lobby for free. Was also on Spy, so he did die. And Toy is going to get this Uber, but they're not going to have players to stop this mid. And oh, wow. Wow! They were very cocky about that. And they sure should have been, because they dropped Toy. Nice air shot from Alexandros. Alexandros is doing crazy work right now with 4 kills right now. But yeah, wow. Toy, or Det with that crazy bomb, able to drop Toy there. That was a bit bold play, but it worked out at the end of the day. As Penguins of Madagascar are just going to take second for free. Yum Yum's on last as an engineer. I'm trying to see what the team is doing here. Fortunately, wasn't able to stop the guy too, so Yum Yum's sentry gun is going to go down, but he's putting it back up. As, yeah, Penguins are now just 20 ad. They can still do something. Yo, Sandblast, can you come in here and cast with me? Don't know if you want to. Kind of just me. Javon just crashed or something. Saw you in chat. Anyways, Penguins are going to take this 20 ad here, but unfortunately Toy is going to possibly get in time here. As, yeah, both Ubers have been popped from both sides. And this is just, oh, well, you get the exile pick. Oh, but Det got caught on the barrels there. Quite unfortunate there. As the rest of 1738 is just going to back up, or go onto mid. Nice air shot there from Alexandros onto Donovan there. Alright, as 1738 is going to try to take this second point for free, which they do succeed in from last. And yeah, we are now at an even situation yet again. Alright, how are you doing, Sandblast? Welcome. We have Sandblast to replace Jamon. I don't know what happened to Jamon. And doing a solo cast is kind of boring.
Yeah, I'm finishing up this screwball here, but I'm interested to see how two of the lower mid-table teams here, you know, this is a potential 6th to 7th seed match here. I mean, obviously you have Mal and G6 and a couple other teams floating around that third, like,
if
spot.
Mal lives.
That is also true. If Mal lives, the season's looking good. If Mal doesn't live, the season's looking pretty bad. But I mean, I know we're on a 1-0 game here. You have 1738 on.
Alexandros, nice sack.
Yep, that was a good sack from Alexandros. Got a lot of good damage in, but Toy, Milk and Aruba here a little bit better than most. Det doing a good job holding down the choke here, but the flank is completely open. Soldier gets in pretty clean. Gonna fall, trying to get a little bit of damage on the Virgil. Nothing's pretty much gonna happen. But
yeah.
Other than that, gonna just kind of turn to a little bit of a dry push to try and get Walrix into sack. Yum Yum is gonna fall, which is a pretty key pick if you're on a Penguins of Madagascar. Alexandros is trying to get a little bit. I would appreciate a little bit more pressure from the blue team here, being that they have no flank scout right now. A little bit less denial, a little bit more space you can take, but they're playing it safe. Alex now choosing the sack, gonna try and get some damage on the demo, gonna fade out and leave towards Sue here. Nixie trying to peek on the flank a little bit, but again, just gonna stalemate out here. Kind of just the stereotypical process. Yum Yum gonna opt for the spy, it looks like.
No, sniper.
No, we're swiping back the sniper. Should probably just checking off classes, making sure no fishy business, you know? So, gonna try and slow the game down here if on 1738. Maybe Yum Yum cracks the map open, but wow, great headshot. As I say it, Yum Yum. Switching to sniper, Virgil overextending a little bit, not knowing about the sniper, and Yum Yum gonna take her head right off. So great job from the pit class.
Yeah, that was I don't think the camera caught that, but that was from side spire, or a little bit off.
Yep. Other than that, really good entrance in the mid there.
We got the SVS here too now. Nixie is on sniper.
Yeah, Nixie, top Highlander sniper if you don't already know. Pretty good homie of mine, and also extremely good sniper. But really good entry into mid up from Penguin or from 1738. Ether gonna take a ton of damage, gonna get kill Alexandros. I don't really like how he's dying there. I feel like he's going a little bit too early. He got good timing on the power classes, but most better medics aren't gonna. Watch out for this trap that no one's looking at. Okay, Yum Yum's gonna finally see it. But only 25 out here. I don't know if 1738 is gonna push here. It looks like they're opting for it, maybe. Ether is already getting into lobby here. If they push, it's gonna be a disaster. Ether gearing up in the lobby. Nope, they're gonna fall off. Good. They're gonna let it even out here. Try and just give Yum Yum some angles here. But again, this SVS is gonna be pretty important between Nixie and him to see who can kind of crack open the side of the map for each other.
Yeah, it's been like that the whole time. Just sniper v sniper, engineer v engineer, pretty much. I mean, heck, we had an engineer come out of that. So, as Yum Yum's gonna try to take lobby here, trying to peek 5. Oh, there's Nixie at the end of 5 here, but nothing's really gonna happen too much other than body shot exchange.
It's pretty tough here. I mean, I'd appreciate probably a sentry gun here as well. I mean, with the position that Virgil's playing in, she's playing in a pretty aggressive spot here. And you're already down a scout. I mean, if a soldier just gets one, just the perfect timing he needs, Virgil's in a pretty rough spot. It pretty much comes down to her mechanics and if she can dodge the rockets effectively. Because she's in a pretty easy spot to get 2 rocketed. Sentries are always nice if you're going to play in that spot, just because it kind of shuts down any jumpers from either 3 or 4. And Alex kind of just keeping rollout and 1 on lock. So
yeah,
pretty slow pace right here. Kind of just waiting. I wish 1738 would sack a soldier. I think it's worth it. Yum Yum's not bad at sniper. I mean, he's gonna go for a god shot. Alex is gonna get Donovan though, so they tried to go for I think a 2-man, and definitely didn't try to go for. So I don't know. They definitely didn't want to go for a 2-man because Ether did end up getting killed here. Nixie though still on sniper. This is pretty rough here, and gonna get killed. Needs to jump away a little bit there, kind of trailing with the combo. Exile gonna go a little bit too deep here, try and get a pick behind. Toy's gonna leave with no heal target, and assuming they stack, they might try to deny but he is gonna spawn. And I think they could trail this into mid. Nixie is gonna get off the sniper class here. And I think they need to trail this in. Both their soldiers need to go super deep. Exile's dead. He's a really good combo scout. He's been showing up a couple seasons on combo scout and playing very well. But again, they're just going to opt to stalemate here. I mean, here it goes. Walrix is in. This timing's a little bit poor. He's going to try and land on Ether. He's going to hit the first rocket. Ether's going to surf it. I think they could definitely abuse the doorways a little bit more, man. I want to see the soldiers try and just land on, maybe
some player that's really important.
Walrix made a ton of space, but that was maybe 2 seconds faster, and they cleared a couple doorways. That could have been a little bit better for his team. But it is going to kind of just slow down here. The flank's going to get bullied pretty hard by Alex in lobby. Donovan's going to, wow, great catch. Catches himself. Almost crater, but I think he's a jumper man, so
yeah, I just watched him go into circle like 3 times. He got arrowed by his head 3 times. But he definitely made some space there for his team. Golden is currently dead, but he's going to be up shortly as the 1738 is going to take advantage of that right now. But is unfortunately going to go down. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of just lazily just walked in through rollout. I would have probably liked him go through one there just because it's a little bit easier to take a 1v1 and shutter. You know, he has a more space to work with. Rollout, he kind of just gets shot blind around a corner, and Alex just kills him without taking pretty much any damage. Gonna try and still peek doors. Walrex gonna do a ton of damage to Exile. Exile caught in one door right now. Nixie's gonna clean him up here. Big bomb coming out from Donovan. They're gonna trade out that kill onto Walrex here. Nixie gonna just try and run back to last. Is in lobby at last. Onto the head of Virgil. Gonna hit one rocket. Virgil very weak. No one pressuring from 1730, and they are just gonna fall back to last here. Alex gonna get the force and rollout though. This is a pretty ambitious Uber here. I don't know if they wanted to just go for the the Uber with the picks they had, or if, unfortunate positioning. Yum Yum gonna pressure the point, gonna get killed for it. It's not what you want to see. And now full ad coming out from Penguins of Madagascar. Looks like they're gonna opt through the one door here. The flank
we do have
towards lobby.
Shenanigans in what's it called, the little shelving there. So he is gonna maybe take this opportunity to do something, and now he actually opts to fade out. Since Yum Yum is also down, but he's now up.
Yeah, it's risky back.
Oh, what the? Penguins use Uber here. I don't think that was a force at all. I don't know what the plan was for that.
I mean, maybe Det saw something. I know Nixie got a kill on the flank there. Maybe Det thought, they'd be caught. I mean, a little ambitious, definitely, but they have to just kind of hard build. So they could definitely leapfrog this. They're only trailing by 50%. Assuming they can build this Uber as fast as possible, spam some key doorways, they could definitely slow them down. An interesting Uber to say the least. But Walrex is going to get the kill that is exactly what they want to slow down this push so they can buy time, get Uber. They are going to just try it through choke here. They are going to get him pretty much uncontested. Exile going to get balled.
Yeah, nice balls.
He hit a nice pair on him for sure. But Toy going to eat a ton of damage here. Elm's going to fall. I mean, they had an Uber ad. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I know there's a guy behind and everything, but again, they could definitely just play a little bit more aggressive here. Not a fan of the passive play. I know Exile wants to get in. I could see it. I could sense it. He's clearing these sticks. He wants his med to walk in. Yum Yum's in really good position in IT. Donovan's gonna get on the med, but not a ton of pressure from Ether and Exile in the choke. Yum Yum is actually probably gonna fall here as well to Nixie, unless he comes up with some crazy 1v1. Nixie's gonna get the frag there. Pretty late
yeah,
two-man.
Very bad, but I'm probably gonna expect Yum Yum probably gonna come up sniper here. But we do see the counter sack here from Alexandros. He is actually just gonna fade out in sewer, as Donovan's gonna try to pressure IT here.
Oh, not really good pressure on the toy. Huge pipe coming out from Det. And the spam. Really good coordination from the flanking combo there to kind of just focus on the toy there. I mean, pretty much a god pipe from Det to do that much damage. But if there was a couple pistol shots maybe from that, from Nixie and
he
Sewer,
was 15, so I mean, one could have been enough.
It could have been close, but very fortunate if your toy. Donovan's going to jump in, not going to find what he wants here. Alex very weak, going to have to fall off the lobby to grab the kit. Going to try eventually fall here. That's not good. I don't agree with two soldiers dying for this point. Now you have very limited spam, and all you have to do is just press this demo. None of your soldiers can counter jump. So Alex is going to try and get the pack and jump behind. He has no soldiers to chase him. Yum Yum beefing a couple key shots. Going to land onto the head of Toy. Not going to find any damage here. Walrex kind of beefing some rockets, but it doesn't matter. Alexandros is going to jump in. They're going to get 3 for this 4, so...
Yeah, good. And Virgil hasn't even used yet, so this is very good for them. But they do not have the players right now.
I don't like
bold
this.
About this Uber. And yeah, point is going to be pressured behind. They have 3 spawners to deal with that. Nice kill there, Golden.
Yeah, Golden coming up big there. Gonna serve a lot of people behind though. This is where it gets a little scary because you're overcommitting this Uber so deep now. Now you have 3 things behind, and now eventually with your Uber going so deep and 4 things being behind and not being healed or dealt with, 1738 is just gonna roll past them and just turn this into a last push. Although they're extremely weak, they're gonna have to grab health packs. It's probably gonna turn into a stalemate here. Toy wasn't building very well because again she did get fragged because of Golden. That's the only saving grace here. But at the end of the day, what could have been a pretty easy let's walk into mid with our Uber ad turned into Det. Again, taking a pretty ambitious Uber here. Although they kill Toy, they lose their second control point. People get killed in the flank, and now it just turned into a disaster. But again, another stalemate. 3 minutes
as you
on the
were
clock.
saying that, Donovan came up sniper. Nixie's on engineer building a gun. That gun I believe is right side or left side, excuse me. Oh no, it's on point now, but yeah, Donovan now in lobby. I think some chip damage off. Call it chip damage. Gun is actually being spammed by from 2, but he's unfortunately gonna get caught by Walrex there. Quite unfortunate there, especially because they have a sniper.
Yeah, nothing crazy. I mean, Alexander's just trying to counter, not going to find anything of any value. Again, I mean, full incentive on red team here. I mean, again, you know, only being down 1 round in the first set. Walrex again trying to counter.
Yeah.
That's a pretty. I mean, I don't know if he was trying to counter, trying to make a hero play, but Alex is already dead. A lot of space can get made here. Exile's already pressuring through 5. Donovan's trying to get an angle here. Gonna see something, have an angle on Alex. Gonna nice clean up from Ether. I love the crossfire.
Why'd they pick up the gun? They picked up the gun at the worst time.
Yeah, a little questionable, but here comes coming in from rollout. Here, gonna land good rockets. Beautiful from somehow wasn't getting looked at, and then Virgil unfortunately forcing the Uber, and Donovan gonna take a little bit longer to die than he probably should have. But again, Toy making out like a bandit, running away with this full Uber ad. Yum, Ether holding down these doors properly with Ether. I mean, this should be around here, minute 45 on the clock. This is probably the last push here, depending on how terrible it comes out. If it's, they wipe, that's it. If they, maybe kill Virgil, they have one more opportunity. But they're going to start prepping in through lobby here. Let's see how they turn this into a last fight here.
Yeah, as Penguins are getting ready here. They've set up a gun right spawn. It has been spotted. Unfortunately, Donovan and are both going to go down. This kind of been looking bad for 1738, but they are going to pick up Alexandros, and Walrex is going to land on the combo, but not before doing some damage to get Exile and Ether, as Toy is going to try to shade it out.
Yeah, I mean, a little unfortunate from the soldiers. They kind of got mulched there. They bombed and didn't get anything, and it turned to being a 6v4. Penguins of Madagascar can turn this into a round here. They're going to go fast IT. I like this. It's a good door, but
crazy dump.
But they're Ubering again. I don't understand. They're not going to find Virgil again. Exile's going to fall. Det's going to... I mean, Nixie and Det both die. They do find 1 frag for it. Is still in here. Going to try and get some damage and going to take a ton of damage. Virgil in La La Land, just looking lost. I mean... And honestly,
it was chaotic.
If they go to 2, I mean, Golden's coming up big, slowing them down. I mean, it's possible. It has to be literally perfect. Like every second matters here for 1738.
Alexandros is in sewer right now. He could possibly do something. They don't even know he's there. I thought they were about to check. As both soldiers are now going to sack, but they sack onto the demo here. Oh wait, yeah, 9 seconds. I didn't even realize the time.
Oh, Toy!
Yeah, these are just
huge
chaos
impact
kills.
frag there. Here we go. Here comes the rocket jumper from Donovan, but again, pretty slow half there. 1-0 for 1738, rolling into half 2 here. There's one thing from each team that I want to see change, and right now it's just the soldier synergy from. Well, off classing.
That's what I want to see.
Is fine. There's definitely been solid impact from both sides off classing. I want to see and Donovan sync up their aggression a little bit more. They have some good individual solo plays. They're getting some solid frags, but I feel like Alexandros and Walrex definitely have the better coordination and like more impactful team fights. Just because they dish out more damage, I feel like their positioning is a little bit better. But at the end of the day, these Ubers have got to change. It is not looking good for Penguins of Madagascar. They needed to slow it down by like probably 3 seconds. Understand that they've thrown Det forward, bombing into them 3 different times. It's failed all 3 times, and they need to just figure out how they can just dial back and fix their Ubers here. How can they just walk in, use their Uber ad, use their player ad, into just taking points for free? So hopefully they can talk over that. It's halftime. They probably got like 5 or 10 minutes. So hopefully, we can see a little bit of change here.
I don't know how I got replaced by Sandblast here, but it's Jamon and Sandblast now. So I'm out of the cast, but
yeah, get owned.
That's fine. Yeah, to get owned. But yeah, I totally agree with that. I feel like Penguins need to just milk more. They're kind of just taking it in too fast.
Yeah.
1738 definitely taking on this advantage from the off classes. Having Nixie mostly snipe most of the time. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the stats here, see how long he was playing sniper for. But as a zoomer, I'm a anti-fan of off classes. Thank God we replaced that alfredodan guy.
Yeah, I mean, I've been around the block with the all off class, and it definitely slows it down a little bit here.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. That was at least like 12.
I mean, yeah, we can breeze through the stats here. I mean, looking at just sorting by kills first. Golden having a pretty solid game, 21-9. Nixie, you know, had a couple key moments on Sniper. He's doing his job. Nothing really over the top impressive. Right now, the big thing for me is just I feel like, you know, if Nixie came forward a little bit, put a little bit more into these fights on the flank, how can they work him into it a little bit more effectively? I feel like this could be going a lot better just besides their Ubers. Other than that, I mean, Golden is kind of the backbone of this team right now. Same thing with Walrex and Alexandros. I mean, Dead had a pretty impressive bomb where he dropped the med and got it. But other than that, I mean, he's holding the doors down. I think everyone's doing their job on almost every team here. It's a very close game. No one's really going above and beyond. Golden is probably the strongest backbone, that the reason why they haven't lost other rounds. He's getting key kills. Like I said, that Uber that took, he somehow found Toy. That could have been 2-0 there, you know. But other than that, pretty solid performance from both teams so far. Just want to see a couple things switched up, and then we should be good.
Yeah, going into this, yeah, soldiers probably need to not die as much as they have. I mean, let me look at the stats again. 22 from pretty much both roamers here.
I mean, they
Coincidence.
can. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Well,
they're
yeah,
making their
there's
space,
the
getting
space
their
makers,
impact.
yeah.
Of course, Alexandros definitely a space maker, and he's also playing a very good game right now. I'm very impressed. Alexandros on the come up. You know, he's been playing
top
soldier
damage.
Yeah, he's been playing very well these past. I would say, these past couple seasons, he's been doing very well. He's becoming more consistent, which is nice. So, I just want to see the soldiers from 1738 just coordinate their aggression just a little bit better, and I want to see these Ubers from Penguins and Madagascar just entirely just reworked, because they're not working and it's costing them rounds. Not really rounds because they only lost one, but it's really just costing them momentum and costing them their positioning and overall just performance. So hopefully Blue switches it up. If Blue can fix up their Ubers, and on top of, you know, maybe Nixie finding a way to get more involved in these team fights, I would think that, you know, Penguins and Madagascar can eventually pull away with this, because Alex and Golden are playing great games right now.
Yeah, I feel like Nixie's just walking around throwing his balls around the place. That's really the only funniest thing I could have came up with. Yeah, hopefully that disconnect can rejoin as we go into the second half here. Hopefully not going into a golden cap, as I see a pole being thrown up.
Yep, I mean, I'm just ready for 15 minutes of Nixie on Sniper. That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, real excited for that one. I don't know what we're waiting for.
Probably just teams talking over stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is still week 1 matches. I haven't really been following too much in the season, and I know both these teams probably, assuming Mal lives, you know, I don't think either of these teams are your playoff teams, but they're definitely, you know, in the mid-table teams. And I think that, you know, whatever team can, you know, beat each other twice in the regular season kind of just runs away with being that solid invite team. But other than that, we're jumping right into the second half here. I want to watch Ether. Ether, I love watching Ether play demo. He's a solid demo man. I love watching his mids. This is definitely his best class. I know he can multi-class pretty well, but let's see how he plays out this first mid here.
Actually tying here this time. Always gotta mention that. As nothing much is going on here, as actually 1738 is going to take high ground pretty quick. Both scouts are on height here. Not really getting contested too much by Penguins here, as 1738 is just trying to see who they can pick off. And as you say that, Nixie here is going to get picked here, and Walrex 24 HP behind. He's going to get the pack, as Penguins are just going to get bullied out here. That went pretty low there. I think that was like 14 HP, as they just get bullied out despite being 3 down from 1738. But actually it's reversed here. Take that back, as Walrex was just able to tell his team that, hey, they're out of mid, so come on in.
Yeah, I mean, the soldiers from 1738 died at pretty crucial times. I mean, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Here comes some nice aggression again from Walrex and Alexandros, opening up the map for the team. And guess what? Wow, Walrex almost lived. I was going to say both of them are about to live scot-free, but Alexandros not rocket jumping. Oh, he's got the skill stick out. Yum Yum's trying to kill him. Oh, wow, Yum Yum beat entirely. Alexandros ended up living, and Exile is going to fall for the golden. Nixie is going to kill Yum Yum, but again, But at what cost, though? Is behind with 27 HP, completely out of this fight right now. If you're on 1738, you're down 3.
Oh, right.
This
Donovan's
is not
gonna be up,
good.
though. Yeah.
I mean, Donovan is going to be a spawner, but now you have behind. You have no scouts here. There's already pressure on the point. Alexandros gets a ton of cap. Good play from Donovan to slow down the cap by countering the soldier. Golden not able to trade out that frag. That's huge for 1738. And because of that, all the frags are going to turn in favor of
almost 1 HP.
1738.
1 HP came behind, try to see if they can sneak his way in to that fight, and fortunately died to Virgil there, as Virgil and Det are gonna get out from IT here. Oh, but Donovan's beating them at the end here, is gonna try to fight Det, but Det is going to kill them, and Ether is actually gonna try to juggle them, but Det is gonna sacrifice his life here to make sure Virgil lives. Barely.
Wow, Virgil left him out to dry. What?
Yeah,
That's
could have
crazy.
saved.
I would think Virgil would play a little bit closer to the back and try and arrow the demo there, but completely. That's a little. I don't know. That's a little. I don't like that. But here we go. Uber about to come in here from Toy. They have about 20 out of here. This is a pretty scary fight if you're on 1738 because they need to take this position fast. But again, Penguins of Madagascar just completely gave up all their footing. I mean, they had the opportunity to hold the high ground, spam, maybe back into sewer, and they just gave it up. So it is going to turn into another stalemate here. So I want to see what the two-man or solo stack's going to be. Donovan already prepping and choke here. It looks like he's getting ready to bomb through maybe.
I think he's gonna fade. I think they're gonna have going fast. Stepaki, he probably will fade. Virgil getting a bow off. I saw that on the Yum Yum. Where is the beam? Oh, beam's Al Qaeda. Wow, yeah, we totally missed that.
Here comes gonna be jumping in, gonna fade out.
Oh,
Donovan's
nice bomb on the wall,
though.
Rex.
Yeah,
oh,
I mean,
but 2 for him. I don't know.
I'm not a fan of the double soldiers on this map. I mean, the skybox is big here. This is the problem. Alex is gonna get in behind here. He's gonna grab the pack.
There he is.
Doesn't grab the pack.
He missed it. Yeah.
He
Gonna
gets
be
the force though. Yeah, Nixie somehow he's gonna sneak in through IT there. That's just the problem with both your soldiers dying. You have no spam. That Nixie can kind of just run in scot-free. Yum Yum gonna go deep, trying to get on Virgil here, but Virgil almost gonna
same thing just happened. Wow.
Yeah, Golden
crazy parallels there.
Yeah, Golden had a couple beef shots there. That is gonna result in Virgil to force her Uber, and again her health being so bad, they have to just completely concede because their health is not good. The spam from Ether, and I'm gonna slow him down there. But again, another stalemate here on last potentially. Toy has about a 20 ad. Pretty risky to take 20 ad in the process last, but it's doable. You just have to play point with it.
With an engineer too.
Can't forget about the engineer. I mean, this is a rough last push here. I mean, they're getting in the lobby here. It's a little bit more ad than they thought. Not really the best building from Virgil here so far, but again, 20 ad. Ether is going to take the Uber here.
Here we go. Has spotted the gun, or Donovan actually spotted the gun. Exile's going to take it down as
but no one on the gun.
Yeah, Uber pops.
So close.
Oh my God! Donovan with bold play there. Touched the point for half a second, as I think that's Exile tried to go for the med play here at the last second. As I think they're all out in choke here. Okay, I look like Yum Yum was looking to hide or try to do something.
I like the positioning here from 17. They're not willing to give this up here. I want to see the
Rex.
refight here. They have Donovan as a spawner, and is looking to bomb. He's going to take a ton of damage before his bomb. Do absolutely nothing with it. His team wasn't even ready to walk forward. Pretty unfortunate. Donovan that is a god. That guy just hit a massive air shot to stop Donovan's whole play. Yum Yum going to get chased out of sewer, maybe get killed. Nope. Golden's not going to find that kill, but that is kind of crazy, man. I don't know. He just hit a pretty crazy air shot onto Donovan there. Walrick's going to kill Yum Yum on the flank there. Alex and Nixie trying to pressure the flank here. Golden going to get very aggressive. Donovan going to eat a ton of damage, but get traded out for Det. That's an amazing trade if you're on the side of 1738 here. Going to probably prop a little bit of a push here. Exile using his buff to make a ton of space. The positioning not looking too hot right now for Penguins of Madagascar, but look at Alex in a pretty strong power spot here. He is going to find here. Going to slow down the flank on red team here. And it might turn back into a stalemate here with Donovan being dead.
Yeah, it looked like the Penguins are trying to prompt an exchange of some sort into, into their second here, but I don't think 1738 was biting that. So that's what I think, at least.
I mean, they could have turned it into a sack. I think that it'll be a little bit safer to just sack through choke because, knowing that you're down a player, you're probably gonna stuff the doors a little bit close. You have to play a little closer to stuff the doors more efficiently. And wasn't able to get in for free. probably as much as he would have liked. It seemed like he wanted to sack from there. But again...
Oh, what the heck just happened to Toy? Oh, Toy got balled, I think. He went down to like 80 HP there.
Yeah, she caught the ball pretty bad. So, gonna see. Looks like they're gonna try getting in through Al-Qaeda Exile. Here comes a big bomb from Donovan. Gonna fade onto Alexander. They want to pinch the flank here, and it works swimmingly as Yum Yum's gonna clean up the kill that Exile and him kind of trickled on the trickled down there. Gonna fall, but now Yum Yum is behind Exile in a pretty odd spot, disconnected from his combo. But here's Yum Yum. Nixie's keeping an eye out for Yum Yum right now. A lot of spam coming in from Donovan. Gonna try and make a little bit of space here. First team Yum Yum. Exile's gonna fall to his sticky here. Donovan gonna die as well, most likely. Wow, somehow lives again, but Yum Yum's gonna fall.
Nice bow from Virgil. Nixie went down to like 3 HP there. That was a close fight. But yeah, no scouts for 1738. This is a free opportunity for the soldiers. As we see that, Walrex is gonna get a rocket off onto Toy, but Toy's gonna surf away. As I'm gonna try to stuff choke here. Gets Alexandros. What happened to Golden?
Golden just got killed by a soldier. I mean, they have no scouts on the side of 1738. They just bomb their soldiers, high and safe, and just land in spots where they can, maybe land, pressure the demo. They just take that for free. But again, somehow they didn't really find anything, important there. I'm just gonna just try and sack with Exile. Gonna just do a 2-man. Not gonna find anything here. Alexandros gonna walk through the stickies in lobby. Here comes Golden as well. Virgil as well also just walks over the stickies. Wow, this is crazy.
Hey man,
no one cares anymore.
If Sin Karma ain't in this lobby, I can just walk wherever I want.
That's true. Sin Karma would have died.
Alright, Ubers have been popped. We have an exchange here on second point. I think that's Golden trying to go for a pick of a soldier. Where did he go? He got out one. Oh no, it's Yum Yum. Yum Yum was able to pick off Det, but Ether and Yum Yum are both down, so this is not going good for 1738, and of course it isn't, as everyone else crumbles except for and Toy.
Jeez.
Toy also 50 HP. Yeah, why are they sacking? They're not denying anyone. They'll have the same spawn wave.
They might still get Toy though, but I mean, no, they're not. I mean, they could have. They definitely didn't need to stack. They maybe would have gotten.
Nah, that was just not the greatest play there to stack there. I mean, actually, I think there was like 2 seconds left.
Yeah, they would have got 2 forwards, but I would have definitely just took the 6v4 on mid and probably just killed Toy by just absolutely just running through that choke because there's only one soldier.
Well,
but another stalemate.
Yeah, different stalemate. This is from the side of Penguins. They have time to shine, do something. Hopefully show 1738 what to do, and hopefully under 20 minutes. As we hopefully get to see them do something IT. Their heals are going there, as I think that was Walrex bombing upper IT. Oh, it was Alexandros bombing upper IT.
Yeah, they're just trying to find a creative way to just make space for Alex to get in there. I mean, pretty tough situation to sack, on a solo on this map. Donovan, Virgil, he's a little cocky there, gonna, trust your team not to get the kill, but again, a clean 2 rocket and just gonna absolutely just get that drop. Not what you want to see if you're on the blue team. Toy gonna take a little bit of damage here. 1 HP almost dropped to Alexander.
That was
again,
close.
They are gonna. I don't know how much more you could ask for. The Uber gets 4 sadly, but you get 5 frags for it, and you're gonna.
Here comes this.
Oh, I love it. I like that. That's good effort. That's a good hustle from I like that. Not gonna find what he wants, obviously, but it was a good effort. If he was like a second quicker, maybe he gets Virgil, but that was a good bomb. I like that. Really no reason not to go for it. That's one of the great situations where you can kind of just throw your roamer's life away and not really get penalized for it. Other than that, I'm talking about. Oh, there he is. He's back now.
Yeah, I fucking never saw that before. What did it say? Unable to write? I've never seen that error before.
You learn how to write, I don't know.
Yeah, I just learned how to write.
But here comes the sack. Donovan gonna jump in from the right. Exile gonna blow up to the trap above 5. Donovan gonna try and find something pretty rough. Whoa!
What happened there?
Almost, Donovan got a really good sack still. Almost got the second rocket off, and that probably would have either dropped or forced Virgil. But very lucky to be on a blue team did not get killed, did not get forced there. Alex gonna try and sack. Yum Yum's gonna get that frag.
Oh, Exile is on Spy, yeah.
A little bit espionage
intrude you
here.
there. Usually you have the Donovan on Spy, once again mentioning his invite qualifier, amazing backstab. But, oh no, that was the Cup, excuse me, not invite qualifiers. Exile is going to go through 4 here, probably going to go Heaven and Decloak. Would be the wisest decision, but I could be proven wrong, as I believe 1738 is going to be entering lobby. As I say that, my game just crashed. Cool.
Get owned.
Take it over.
I mean, Exile gonna probably just decloak here. He has an opportunity for Alex right now. He's gonna go for it right now. Gonna look for the med. Gonna call for medic. Trying to just. Oh, but just straight finesse. Just played with ease. Not even gonna get killed for. I mean, you can't ask for just calling doctor. I mean, you know, Virgil got a little confused. You know, there's 2 scouts. Your other scouts on NG just absolutely just finessed out the gangway. I mean. Exile here just saying, hey, what's up, hello to the entire team of Penguins of Madagascar, and just, again, doing what he does best, man, being a little rat. I'll just be honest with you, just a little rat. I don't know.
All right, I feel good.
Game has to crash when something happens. It's crazy how that happens. Well, I'm pretty much loaded in for this next mid here. As we see, they're off to the races here. Oh, no one went fast. No one's really going for these fast rollouts, I now realize.
Oh, I'm hit a fatty,
well,
but gonna
that's probably why.
I'm hit a real nice direct. The damage is gonna get cleaned up on by Yum Yum, and it's for a good pick, so that's a really good trade. As long as Exile just plays Beam Scout, everyone re-heals. There's, you know, they should be fine here to just bomb the soldier. Donovan gonna get snuffed on his jump here. Exile gonna fall to Golden. Golden coming up big first team. This man gonna find 2 frags. Walrex very weak. Yum Yum gonna be trying to get that frag. Ether's gonna help him out to clean up that kill. Trades are going all over the place now. This is a slobber knocker of a mid. Somehow, you know, Penguins of Madagascar's in, you know, 1738 choke. Dead's dead somehow. Donovan's gonna bomb right onto that.
Oh, beautiful.
This is worst case scenario right now. Toy is gonna get forced by Nixie with a just getting blessed. Alex just.
Oh, Alex is dead.
Oh my god, he almost got smoked.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my, that was really close to a frag movie.
I was getting flashbacks to.
Yeah, Toy. As we were watching Alex enter's crater there, Walrex is able to pick off Toy, but Virgil also got to go down there from a recommit from Golden. I don't know about that one.
I was getting flashbacks to the Marmaduke Grills air shot. I think either Corsa. I think someone had a mad air, like huge air shot on Marmaduke. I think Marmaduke hit on Corsa, and it was like a huge skybox. And that was, I just got reminded of that for some reason. It's weird deja vu. But Yum Yum gonna just try and cap the point. Gonna help out his homie. And again, offensive in favor of 1738, pushing on to the Penguins of Madagascar's last. Toy with about 25 ad here. A pause.
Oh yeah, there's a pause. I thought I crashed again. So yeah, they you know, same situation. Hopefully this isn't like GG lag or anything. It's attack pause. You can see
Yeah, the
that.
game's over.
I wanted to be over.
Same. I mean,
Because of the length. Think we should do a drip check? Alright.
whoa. No one here in this server has any
Jamon,
drip. I'm not even
I
capping. No,
agree with
everyone
this.
here has negative drip.
But
Return on investment.
when Nixie's on Sniper, my least favorite class,
There
he's
will
got
never,
drip on Sniper.
there will never be a team that has has good drip as Ford Gaming in Season 5. That's just facts. No one will ever top that. It's impossible.
You summoned Jamon.
No, that's okay. Jamon can't keep up with that team's drip either. Shout out to the drippiest gang. I mean, Logan was the king of drip that season. No one even touched Logan that season in drip.
That's the only season we did it, right?
Not only did we get third, we also had the best drip of all time.
Yo, Donovan's got some drip. I mean, we're not going to talk about the flare, but other than that, it's not bad. What else we got? Well, I think all of Penguins have the same loadout. So,
yeah, they're trying to get that little cute all class going on. I assume they probably have like a little stupid pet on. Yeah, they got a little stupid, stupid penguin on. Yeah.
Come on, it's Pebbles the Penguin.
I mean, I didn't even know you could match like that, all class like that. Even Nixie's engineer is dripped up with the penguin.
Yeah, but not a sniper. Traitor.
I mean, yeah, he has like a $4,000 loadout on snipers, so I mean, you can't really blame the guy flexing his wealth. But other than that, we're,
Habib.
we're kind of just waiting. Habib's
I
pulling
think
to
we're
land.
good.
Habib's gonna pull out to land in Tims and like basketball shorts, and then a
You
wife
know,
beater.
doesn't
Not even trolling.
Walmart have like the off-brand Crocs? Just pull up with those. Maybe that's just a Florida
No,
thing.
I'm gonna go to Leo with my Crocs in the sport mode and put the little safety strap on them Jones in the back. That's how
The
I'm gonna
land
play.
Tims.
I seen Habib with the land Tims before.
I know you guys won land.
This is true. Yeah, Habib had the. I don't know if Habib had the land Tims on. That wasn't even full energy then if he didn't have the land Tims on. If Habib doesn't have the land Tims on, it's not full power Habib. If Habib has the land Tims on, there's not a single chance that any team takes a round up for you. But I mean, other than that, really not much to really discuss here besides the fact that there's a gun. Toy has about a 20 ad, 21 to be exact. I just want to see if Ether is gonna want to bomb in again and kill the gun with this 20 ad, because every time they've done it, it hasn't worked out very well. But I mean, no reason not to use it. You're up 2-0. It's pretty low risk. I mean, as long as your team's coordinated and gets out, you'll be fine.
Fuck, I don't know how much time is left because it keeps going down. But
There's
I'm gonna guess
probably
there's
about
15 minutes
no,
left.
you haven't been. No, there's about 13 and a half minutes. Probably like at most 14. I don't think it's been 15. If it's already been five, like
Yeah, and this
almost
is
five,
also
like
the second
5
half.
minutes, I
If
want to
you-
kill myself.
Yeah, if you're now tuning in, the match is currently paused, and it is 0-2 in favor of 1738. This is the second half. Well, first pause of the night, thankfully. I think has to work in the morning, so hopefully, they unpause soon, and we can all go to bed. Don't know what that sound was. Came over your mic, but
Yeah, it's loading.
Yeah.
I think my mic sometimes like bugs out like that. I don't know. My mom mic's all messed up. I don't know what's
it
wrong
sounded like
with
you're about to play audio or something.
No, I don't even know. It started happening and like my mic just stops working really. Just like
Play
loads
the
up.
NFL theme. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm already in enough trouble as it is, man.
I mean, honestly,
And I'll be
the
back
spy
here
plays have been
tomorrow.
working from 1738. I'm all
And
about
not
the
from
spy
Donovan,
plays.
which is shocking.
Yeah, I mean, Exile had the coolest spy plays so far.
I heard that. Alright, we have unpaused. Finally. As I gotta rejoin because I can't see the stats here. But it's just looking like probably nothing much gonna happen right now as teams are just gonna be building Uber. Right,
Yeah.
I'm back.
It's just gonna be
Oh,
pretty
someone
much.
is sacking. Who's that, Donovan?
No, it's gonna be an Uber on the
Oh.
last tier. Exile is gonna take a chariot. They're gonna find 3 kills. They're gonna somehow all get just
Wait.
exiled out the server here. Virgil not gonna have enough time to get Uber here. Literally at like 93 or 94%, it looks like. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Dying in spawn as well. Gonna be up 3-0. Pretty unfortunate if you are on the side of
Yeah, if
the
you're a-
Penguins of
If you're a
Madagascar.
Penguin fan of Madagascar, which by the way, had this discussion with them. There's 4 Penguins of Madagascar, not 6. Kinda a lie, but we're gonna move on from that as we go into this next mid here. 1738 taking a lot of high ground control here, and oh my god, they are
Oh
just
my
in the
lord.
mosh pit here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that
that
was just
position
terrible.
wasn't that good, but I mean, Alex, the flank is going to come up big and find some frags here. Exile is going to, give himself the +1. Alexander's going to fall. Nixie's going to fall.
Nice
all
pick
down
there.
to Golden, the golden man of the team. And again, it's going to end up in a wipe. The positioning from Penguins there wasn't the greatest. They kind of just stood on the floor. They kind of just got blown
Yeah,
up.
they just ate everything.
Control point is being contested.
Wouldn't be surprised if the med got some damage there, Toy. But that was the pause there after that mid. I don't know what happened. They didn't say anything.
I think, well, Exile
Oh,
messaged me.
I'm said gotta take my yearly piss.
No, Exile messaged me his Whataburger game, so he had to grab his food real quick.
Right.
He was letting me
Alright.
know. DoorDash coming up clutch for Exile.
Penguins, they're ready to set up on last yet again, being at a disadvantage of 3 points here. Nixie's on sniper right spawn, and Golden has set up a gun. So there are no scouts on the side of Penguins here, as Ubers are going to even out here, actually. Thought it was going to be Big Ad, but I guess not.
Yeah,
Who was
no.
even building with them?
I mean,
The soldier? I guess.
Virgil had a spawner. So.
Oh, okay. I guess, okay, and then switch to engineer. But as I was saying that, XL is going to get picked off in 5. As 1738 is going to have to back out. Alexandro is going to pick up Yum Yum behind, but is going to go down. What is going on? What?
Donovan just jumped on the
play.
point.
Yeah.
I love that for him. We're gonna jump on the point. Gonna get a little
But
bit.
now he's going to be up on
probably Spy.
Spy.
I'm either Pudis or Spy. I want to see some
Pudis? Okay, yeah, I want to see heavy too.
heavy. Oh, Golden.
Oh, genius!
That's
He
a late
bombed
death there.
one there. But Donovan is still going to be on Spy. But Virgil popping Uber here 1. That was a genius play from President Mumble
what
fan.
a bomb. That heavy
Ooh,
is
yeah.
gonna get smoked. The point play from Yum Yum. Gonna get beautiful flash.
Nice flash, yeah.
I mean, this is curtains. He's getting gunned down. I mean,
Yeah.
at 4-0. This is a second half that I didn't expect, to be completely honest with you. I
Yeah,
thought
I mean,
a 1-0 half that took 30 minutes and pretty much nothing of value happened. I mean, to just immediately just turning the pace around. It's been almost 20 minutes. 3 rounds have been taken. 4-0 for 1738. And let's see if anything can change here. Alexandros,
yeah,
I'm gonna have my
11
eyes on
minutes,
him.
so it's definitely doable. It's not impossible. As yep, we see the same problem from Penguins here, struggling to get out of choke now. As not taking a lot of high ground. Walrus is going to attempt a high bomb, but he sees Ether, is going to get the pick on Ether as Alexandros tries to do something as well. But is also going to go down to Walrex here. And Penguins take the mid here. This is an uphill battle that they're pushing forward to. As
but look at
they
Yum
have
Yum.
these 2 picks. Where is Yum Yum? Oh, trying to stop mid. Is he going to get Nixie? He does eat the pack. And yeah, is going to get Nixie here. Stops the cap, which prompts Penguins to turn around. But Yum Yum is going to get picked off quick here. Wait, that is so aggressive here. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm blind. Walrex is going to bomb from Al-Qaeda here. Is going to die during this sack here. Where was Alexandros? Oh, dying IT, but Donovan is going to get cleaned up as well. And this is kind of free for 1738, but Toy 50 health, going to bait. Unfortunately, going to bait his teammates too much. Wow. But Uber going to get popped from Penguins. As they have a lot of picks. Wow, Toy. Wow. Okay, is going to finally use the Uber. I was going to say. Uber has been popped in choke. Are they going to do anything? Probably not. From 1738 being down 3 players. As Penguins don't have scouts. So this can go pretty bad for them pretty quick if they're not careful with their med. And as I say that, here comes a soldier making some space. Trying to get his team in. Or at least make the soldiers look at him. Yum Yum gonna do something. Look at Yum Yum. Yum Yum's in as well as yes, beautiful flank. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
If you weren't on the cam, he had a great little skip jump through IT, landed right onto Virgil, and come just gonna find the frag there. I mean,
but look at the chaos from Penguins.
I mean, this is great collapsing. I mean, a ton of frags coming out from Penguins,
Nixie,
and it's gonna just roll
stand
out
on the
into round here. Nah, they get it here. There's no way they don't get this.
Okay.
Yeah, if they would have
Finally
lost,
on the board.
if they would have lost that, I would have sold my dog. I don't know. It's impossible. I mean, it's an uphill battle. 9 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna be tough. It
is absolutely going to be tough.
There's been a couple extravagant 5-0s that have happened, like reverse 5-0s. You know, the Psy Guy 5-0. A lot, you know, the comeback there is reminiscent. I'm gonna take 150 damage in the first 6 seconds of the mid.
Yeah.
Gonna try and get a bomb up here. Gonna land on the Seagull spot. Donovan gonna peel into their sewer here. Big double bomb to the blue soldiers here. A big counter jump from gonna get air shot by Walrex. Nixie's gonna find onto Det, and Yum Yum is gonna trade out that frag. But other than that here, player had it coming out from Penguins of Madagascar.
Oh.
Beautiful rocket coming out from Walrex. Gonna hit a nice air shot onto Exile Toy. Gonna try and go a little rock climbing and gonna get killed off by Walrex here. Virgil in a very comfy position. Last player is Yum Yum, gonna get fragged as well. And again, we have a little bit of a comeback happening here. Momentum in full favor of Penguins from Madagascar right now.
Yeah, just gotta watch the shenanigans here from the soldiers of 1738 as Exile is preparing on Engineer to set up a gun. I don't think they're actually doing anything on the side of 1738 other than setting up the triple off-class combo, or double actually, of Engineer and Sniper. As Walrex, I keep calling them that. The Penguins of Madagascar, they are gonna get ready to push last here. Hopefully they spot this gun before they go. If not, this can be very bad for them.
It looks like that Dead already knows he's about to prep through 4 here. Everyone's buffed, everyone's healthy, awesome, great. Exile, or the, Golden's gonna take it, aggression of the gun.
Oh.
Point's gonna get stuck
A lot
off.
of cap time.
Det doesn't det, and he had an opportunity to kill a soldier. Yum Yum in spawn, gonna eat 2 pipes, and they're gonna find 2 kills. But again, Point not really close to Uber at all, and frags are turning all in favor. Pretty textbook last push. Det did a good job kind of keeping that heavy in spawn here, and a huge collapse from the soldiers on the blue team to just absolutely slaughter everyone on the left-hand side. And again, 4-2, still in favor of 1738, but, Penguins of Madagascar showing some signs of life here. We got a game here.
Very nerve-wracking for the side of Penguins here, being 7 minutes left. And yeah, quite unfortunate that they started to play the game now and not, 30 minutes ago. But as we say this, 1738, once again, having a lot of high ground control. Not much is being contested from the side of Penguins here, as actually looking like he's kind of isolated, and Penguins realize that, and they're able to pick him up. As I say that, Donovan is also going to try to sack, and unfortunately dies, as well as taking out. My brain just died there.
I mean, again, we're talking about momentum, and it's looking full in favor. But now this is where the pressure gets on. Now you're stalemating at last. All you can really do is sack soldiers. Hopefully, maybe run a pick class, but you don't have a ton of time right now. 6 minutes to take, 3, at least 2 to tie it up is pretty tough, all things considered. But the gun is going to go down from Warwick, and he lives somehow, which is pretty amazing. So let's see how they're going to try and get the force on the. I don't know what Exile was doing.
Yeah, this is not what you want to see.
That was a little weird, not gonna lie.
I don't want to see a park the bus moment for 5 minutes from the side of 1738 if they lose this round here. Ubers are going to be popped from both sides, and Walrex are going to go down. Nixie's going to be involved in this Uber, but this could be very tragic because you might lose a player for this. But Alexandros going to pick up from this post Uber. Det, like I said, going to be caught. This is can take a turn for the worse, but looking like the Penguins are going to chaos for the med here. Not going to get the med here. Oh, what is going on in 1? Walrex tried to go for a sack there, as yeah, no projectiles from the side of Penguins, so they're just gonna have to give up second here.
Yeah, a little unlucky that Det kind of surfed the rocket, got caught in by 5, and kind of just got isolated by out of his control, and wasn't able to really just stick the point. But Virgil gonna get got in from Sewer, gonna take a ton of damage, but isn't gonna fall. Very lucky. 1 missed rocket from keeps them in the game. So they're gonna walk in through Al-Qaeda. They know they have to dry. They know they have to push. They have to be a little careful on how they do this, though, because again, Toy is
25 ad. Yeah. As we say this, Walrex is gonna go for some space, landing in lower IT. Hopefully, look at both soldiers in IT though. A lot of look at that spam. We got the force off, losing both soldiers in an exchange there for the Uber trade. I see a scout Sewer, but I think Dead Note saw that. Great awareness there.
A little bit of respect getting shown from from Toy there onto Walrex rather. Walrex got a clean first rocket. She took about 80 damage from it and was in an air shot scenario, and Walrex definitely clearly missed, but again still forced the Uber there. But again, gonna be charioting in through lower IT here. Gonna try. They are gonna Uber.
Yeah.
But again, huge ball from Dead. No, but he doesn't get the kill.
Yeah, a lot of damage though. On the combo, I think I just saw go behind here, IT, as the 1738, they're just gonna buy time here. So they really don't need to go for anything too risky here, but they might soon, as having these advantages here. As oh yeah, Walrex is gonna get picked off in sewer. 2 of these players are spawning right now, and yeah, the Penguins are gonna probably lose mid here very soon if they do not get like high ground or some sort of pick soon. Yeah, they do not have the positioning here. Dead almost getting caught there, and yeah, this might be a dumpster. What do I call it? Garbage time, I guess.
I mean, the only way that Penguins can really come back into this game right now is something just detrimental needs to happen. Like Toy getting jumped and not getting forced.
They
but,
stopped the mid cap, but I mean, they need to go to second. And that cap's too close.
This is looking good now. They have 2 frags. Toy's pinched right now. Yeah, they got the force on the Toy. Toy's caught now by Golden. Golden's gonna do a ton of damage. Here comes out, the bomb from Alex, gonna get that kill. But now they have to go to 2 right now. Thankfully, this point isn't capped. Donovan onto Virgil, gonna take out the meme spoon. Not gonna find it again. Still going for the meme spoon. Just shoot rockets. It would have worked better, but 2.5 minutes here. They have to roll this. This is crazy. This is doable. They have to cap this very clean. The good rock, good surf from Virgil there. I'm gonna feed.
What did I just watch from Yum Yum? Yum Yum just bashed. I don't know. I don't get that. But yeah, they can still potentially get to golden cap here. They need to roll the next mid and roll this. Toy needs to they just need to get on point right now.
Oh no! But the drop.
Yeah.
Virgil's not healing anyone. They're gonna lose 3 people for Virgil. Just I get what the play was. They wanted to get cap time and then reflash the scout. Nixie gonna find one. It's gonna be a 3v3 on last year, but again, the health is so bad. But
Walrex.
Oh my god!
He pushed everyone off point. He was like he was a pyro. Everyone got off a point from his 1 rocket. That was crazy. All right, this definitely doable. They need to wipe everyone at mid. They need to do what they did the second round they got. This is definitely doable. The golden cap.
I mean, you have to play this
there
perfect.
Could be GG lag. This is minute 30, so no saying GG lag.
It all comes down to this.
Donovan goes down. Mom goes down. Dead is 13 HP. Ether goes down.
It's happening. A very clean mid.
All right, the scouts from 1738 are gonna get out lower lobby here. They really don't want to lose this here. This golden cap can be, maybe a snooze fest than the rest of us, but
I mean,
Penguins, they're giving it up.
Wait,
oh my god, this
is huge. Alex has to get in. He needs to stop seeing him. No, Virgil's gonna Walrex dies as well.
Yeah, with Toy being alive.
Oh no.
Yeah. Good attempt, but yeah, Virgil dying there, not even having Uber was a bad thing. They're all gonna stand on point. Golden, last man alive here. It was a close call, the side of Penguins.
I'm just shocked. I mean, I want to say it's possible just because it'd be cool. I mean, shout out to Banny Config. If this was LAN,
that's what Nixie said in chat.
If this is LAN, God bless my soul. If I'm on the blue team.
Hey, that's this weekend.
I mean,
before the Super Bowl for those fans of football.
I mean, that an inspirational comeback is what I'll call that. I mean, if whatever Penguins and Madagascar decide to just try in the last 8 minutes of that game, if they applied that
25 minutes earlier,
any other time of that game, this would have been a 5-1, 5-2 for them. I can see how good they actually are with that performance. They just need to figure out what they were doing. I think their mid fights changed. They won almost every mid towards the towards the end of that half there. It was a great comeback, and you can't really be mad. I mean, you can't really be mad at that. It sucks that they bit off a little more they can chew. They had the time they could have still pushed last there, but they could have just organized it and played around Virgil just a little bit better, and really just had that focus on one door and just destroy them. I mean, pretty good game though. I know I didn't really expect the cast. I was drinking a screwball.
Sorry
I was drinking a screwball. Enjoying my evening. So, but we're gonna have some stats here.
Yeah, let me pull them up.
I'm just, I think that's first invite match. So starting off,
No, he played last season.
did he
He
play
was on
last
fire
season?
for a few matches.
Oh, didn't even know. Well, good for him. Otherwise,
But I mean, you can go down the list here. I think everyone here has played invite, except for Nixie.
yeah.
Nixie, like I said at the start, Nixie skipped a whole damn div. He went from main to invite.
I mean, here's the thing, man. Nixie, I'm good friends with Nixie, and I can tell you, he put on the grind, man. He was very dedicated. He buckled down, played a bunch of pugs, managed, networked well with some of the people in like the pug servers, and played good when he needed to play good. Got his name on the map, and you know, he did his job. Like I said, Nixie played good that game for an invite debut player. Didn't do bad. I would like, well, obviously when he gets more comfortable to the flow of invite, maybe when he plays against better teams, plays against more of the the mid level teams like these teams here, definitely gonna have a probably a little bit more understanding of his role and how he can really get himself out, get himself going. But here's the combined stats we have here. Like I was saying before, Golden and Exile kind of just keeping it up head to head, pretty much even the entire game. Exile dying a little bit more, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just die more. Um, Yum
For the
Yum playing
cause.
Yum Yum playing a good game as well. Again, this is where if Nixie had a little figure learn gets his role down pat and starts getting some of those key fights, getting himself in those positions where he can get a kill or two off some weak players, shoot players that aren't looking at him on some of these mids, which he was probably doing towards the end. But, played well, did his job, but definitely probably can pick up a little bit more. But again, I still have to give my, golden star, seal of approval. Even though Golden played well, Alex Andros and Walrex were the powerhouse of that team for that match.
Yeah,
I
you can
mean,
see in these logs here too. Golden just shines out with
yeah,
44 kills. I think that's the most. Yeah, that's the most in the server.
Yeah, I mean, he played a great game, but again, I can't like not look at the fact that Alex and Walrex's synergy between them two were just so good between the two of them. And again, it really showed when they were that doing that TCM style, comeback, and they were very close. It came down to the wire, and it just seems that 1738 was just a better team tonight. Do I think that 1738 is going to win the next time? No, I don't think that any team is a clear favorite against each other. That was
Yeah.
that was
That was
a
a
very
map diff.
that's a map diff. I mean, maybe the first half, they were getting warmed up and they got the flow. They were down 4-1. It was a tough game, but they figured out how to bring it back. But sadly, they were about 5 minutes too late, and
Yeah, well,
1738 ran with it.
we'll see a rematch soon against this team. I think they're facing each other week 4. So let me double check if RGL's page could load. At RGL. Don't know how your page can load so slow. Bit of a rant here, but
Hamster done powering a little wheel.
yeah. Hamp's just taking a break.
But,
But,
shout out to 201 health packs grabbed. Obviously the mediums count for 2. Being resourceful. So good for him. That's a very Marmalou-esque style line. Love to see it.
my god, that is the most. And he's pocket too, I think. So that's actually more surprising. Oh no, it looked like he had less heals actually. I guess they switched.
Well, regardless, 201 health packs. You love it. Love to
Yeah,
see it.
he's hungry man. An invite.
But other than that, great games overall. If anyone from either team is listening, good work. You both played great. If Mal's dead, there's a shiny playoff spot ready, but the Cozy brothers have their eyes on it. That's for sure. They went through a couple roster changes on the Cozy team, but they're playing well. They're playing well in their preseason. It
Justice
looks
for
like
Jimmy.
so.
Justice for Jimmy.
Yeah, shout out Justice for Jimmy getting cut for I think fat kidding a teammate in a pug. You hate to see it. Happens to the best of us though. Jimmy's going to land. I'll buy. I can't buy him a beer. To say for my condolences. So I'll get him like a. I'll get him like a
sticker.
doctor.
Get him a
like
sticker.
I'll get him like a Dr Pepper or something. Some or like a Diet Coke. But other than that, that's it for me. You got anything else you want to say, Dan?
Nope. That's it for me as well. Shoutouts to Jamon's PC for crashing and having you come in.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to the Microcheeze Run it up on
Oh, as
production.
always. I always forget it, man.
Running it up on production. You know, doing a good job this match. I was fond of the production. You know, last time I got some info, I was given the live server. I was ahead in the future. It was a little crazy, but this match ran smooth, so I'm happy. Obviously, LAN's coming up around the corner, so don't forget to tune in. I'm sure it'll be streamed. I'm probably on Banny's channel or the resub.
It's I believe it's Banny's, TFTV's, and TFTV2 I think is also doing it. I know I'll be casting.
So day one is covered. I don't know if Themicrocheeze, put himself out there to the public, but day one will be covered here on TFTV. So tune into LAN over in Fullerton, California. If you're going to the LAN, see you at. I also hope you a little kiss on the cheek. But other than that, that's all I got. So thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.